Hi all and welcome back to Gaming Site TV. We've got a few things to jump over, and the first thing is about Take-Two and their recent move that has not gone down well with gamers. So the basketball season is over, the Toronto Raptors are world champions, and Drake can finally rest his courtside antics after finally getting his chips with the dip. With the season over, NBA 2K19 went on sale, the price going down to something crazy, like mad cheap, like $3 or $4. Now the gamers who bought the game said while they were playing they were hit with a television ad for a show called Snowfall. Really? Is that what we're doing now, Take-Two? In-game adverts in a AAA game? Now I could understand if they threw in an ad in a free-to-play game, as that's how you essentially make money for the game, but apparently any gamer who bought NBA 2K19 from the sale or who bought it earlier on at full price all found themselves watching the Snowfall television ad. Even worse, the ad was unskippable. Being forced to watch an ad that's not even related to the game is bizarre. Next up, the new model of the Nintendo Switch. The Switch rumours started earlier on this year when the Wall Street Journal reported that a new Switch model was on the horizon, and over the past few weeks we've seen more evidence pile up that a new Switch model is coming. Some of the things that have popped up haven't looked too feasible. I mean, there has been a lot of fan-made mock-ups appearing all over the place and supposed leaks, and more recently the Chinese company that leaked the Nintendo Switch Mini accessories. The most feasible evidence so far is with Game, who are a big retail company in Europe, listed some Switch Mini accessories. Here are the listings which you see here, which have now been taken down, but this can happen sometimes if a listing gets put up ahead of time. Let's say a new model is reported to be scheduled for summer release, and then they pre-prepare the listing, but then the model gets delayed, but the listing goes up anyway and then has to be taken down. The listed items don't have a price, so I assume they are placeholders for an expected item rather than a listing mistake, because you wouldn't have a mistake of multiple listed items. I think the Switch Mini is definitely coming. I mean, it makes sense for Nintendo to do. With the Nintendo DS on its way out, it makes sense for Nintendo to release a mini model to not only take its place, but to keep a cheap asset on the market and boost sales. Now in our previous video, we showed you Mario Royale, which was a fun browser game where you could race through the Mario Brothers levels with a hell of a lot of players. The game was created by Inferno Plus using Mario assets, and obviously due to the popularity of the game, it didn't take Nintendo too long to find out. They came through quick with the DMCA and said, Hey!
Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Alright.
Now you would have thought Inferno Plus would have taken the game down, but instead of doing that, they quickly switched out all the assets and renamed the game DMCA Royale. So unfortunately, the game has lost its Mario charm, but it's still loads of fun. I wonder if Nintendo would add some of Inferno Plus's ideas into the Mario Maker 2 or something. How cool would that be? And we'll end the video with our recommended game to check out this week, which is Samurai Showdown. And although not a household name like Street Fighter or Tekken, it still holds its own solidified place in the fighting genre. If you enjoy fighting games such as Soul Calibur and BlazBlue, this game fits somewhere in between. It plays very similar to the arcade classics, which isn't a bad thing. You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Samurai Showdown is out on the Xbox One, PS4 and PC, and is also coming to the Nintendo Switch, so if you want to play it on the move, you know which console to groove. Let me know what you thought about today's video and what we covered. Are you convinced that there's a new Switch model? Do you despise what Take-Two has done forcing adverts onto their consumers? Let us know. As always, thanks for watching. If you're feeling generous, drop us a like and subscribe as it really helps us out, and see you next time on Gaming Site TV.